tickets to my shows. I put all the money that you spent right up my nose. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones who feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. What do you think I owe you? Haven't I given you enough? I can fill a room full of faces I don't know, but I can't see the ones that I love. I've always been so hard on myself, a piece of me in every song. I gave them all to you, 5 years of my life. You still think that I've done you wrong? Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Love me or hate me, no one's gonna say you're wrong. But there's nothing you can do or say to me it's gonna break me any more than I've already done. I got a soft spot for being fucked up. I spent years alone and unloved, but I made it out and I'm happy now. I'm your friend, I'm your brother, I'm your lover, I'm your star. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong.
What happened to Adam Phoenix at the
Drew the blinds on the sunlight pouring in. Locked the door, but I hope someone opens it. A recluse torn in two by loneliness. Don't wanna be with myself or anyone else. Thoughts are turning poisonous. Vital signs are weakening. Hold my breath and hope this ends. 'Cause lately I've been more or less a nervous wreck. I'm staying in a night. you in my bed now. Sucking on the drive home one last time. Tell me all the things that would make this right. I can feel your hands running down my spine. I don't wanna forget about it. Cover up the pain with a glass of wine. Lying to your friends like you're doing just fine. You can say that you don't wanna forget about it. You saw right through me from the second you knew me. This worthless case is closed. I am broken for no reason but my own. On display, displeased. Ask for painting, you shall receive. But you saw right through me. If it's you, not me, then why do I feel so self-defeated? I'm leaving. Find me bleeding at the thought of you. Listen, I made the decision. I left you by the door, left you begging me to say I want nothing more. The way we used to speak went from aggressive to pathetic. Now apologetic is my description. If it's you, not me, then why do I feel so self-defeated? I'm leaving. Find me bleeding at the thought of you. Keep dreaming, keep pretending it's okay when I say I'm leaving. I could have been all that you wanted, but you taken me for granted. I could have been all that you wanted. Please constrict my breathing. Guess it's me then, laying here so self-defeated. I'm leaving. Find me bleeding at the thought of you. Keep dreaming, keep pretending it's okay when I say I'm leaving. Find me bleeding at the thought of you. If it's you, not me, then why do I feel so self-defeated?
Alrighty, we're feeling good. Yo, let's play. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Hold on. There we go. Yo, it is better. Much better.
Mods are internet janitors everywhere. Take a hike, all of you.
Alex, I appreciate you. Except when you're bullying me. I'll have you know. But I still love you. How are you doing today, Alex? Well, how is your day? Guess it should be the right thing to say in this case.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
Skip.
feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
There we go. Wait, hold on. Do you know what I need to do? Gamba. 3 things of Gamba. Boring. No, nut.
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch, why you bully me?
Yeah, you know what you did, Alex. You know what you did. Oh, yeah, my fortune. No, I did. No, I want my fortune. Junior, you've really been working hard lately. Shifu told me you have great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sense you had some real potential before, and now I see I wasn't wrong. You flatter me. I'm just being honest. Oh, by the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians.
Oh.
You should go see her when you're free tonight. Got it. But consider that you just came out of the hollow. You should eat something and get some rest first. Junior Yin Hu has prepared some food for you. Why don't you go take a break now? Perfect, I'm starving. Speed at which you mastered the perception technique is beyond what I could have expected. You have a rare gift. Really? Really? I'm sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clearly you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but I haven't accepted it yet for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to the others my age. Looking at you now, I'd say you're just as talented as I was back then. You must be joking. There's no way I could be that talented. Be as talented as you.
96 asked me, do you like the new Invincible fighting game from the Xbox showcase? What did you think about it, Omni-Man? I haven't had the chance to see it yet, but I imagine it's entertaining for people like you. Your kind always seems to enjoy these distractions. But let's not forget, no game can ever capture the true power and might of a Viltrumite. If you're playing as me, just remember you'd never be able to match my strength or skills in real life. It's something you'll never quite understand.
Jeez. Well, at least we can have a glimpse. No, when I joined Yun-Kun Summit, I spent quite a bit of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn under him at first. As time went on, things happened within the set, and now I'm the only one left. I see. It sounds like a lot has happened. Yes. Now you've learned techniques of Yin-Kun Summit. Perhaps it's time I told you of its past. Jin Yuan lowers her head in thought for a moment, then shakes her head. But you should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overstimulate your mind after just adjusting your meridians. I'll come talk to you tomorrow night. Got it. Okay, got it. You should rest early too, Shifu. Thanks for helping me adjust my meridians. I'll work hard to study the technique. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. A barely noticeable smile flashes across Yin Yuan's face. I know. You've been working so hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I'm your Shifu, after all. After saying goodbye to Jin Yuan, Belle returns to her room. Yay, bedtime! Ah, dude, I wish I had a bed like that. It looks so comfy. I feel completely refreshed. Good night, sleep. Continue the investigation. What are we, day 3 on this thing? Looks like there's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they never forgive porcellums. I heard from the workers that Dr. Lore has made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about the Procelmolex product incident. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering for the protest. That was fast. Dr. Lore even got pamphlets made already? Yeah. I also saw Eric over there, rallying the workers to protest against Porcelomex. I've got a feeling they've been waiting for this day for a long time. Time to give it to the man. You know what I'm saying? That's right. It's time to...
Grab his meat! Get twisted!
Okay, maybe not that phrasing, but still.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
No, I don't believe so. I think they're limiting it. But, that particularly hit Genshin hard. Oh, look,
Miss
here's your
Bell,
voice acting.
you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with.
Wait, you don't like me reading stuff? Is that what you're trying to say? Alex, I'll have you know I may have a reading disability, but I'm reading better than your average adult, which is on a 3rd grade level.
With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
You disgust me.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Yeah, well, I sense there might be a case of murder going on.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Yo, alright, let's see. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot to check something before I came over here. And no, it's not my luggage. Now I guess we need more materials. Here, we'll do a 15-minute run here. Do another one here. Yo, look at that business. Yo, nice to stand on business, I say. Aha! Yo, and we can level up our stuff. Ah, another level up. See. Burn it! We have 2 out. We have to wait for later.
Say hi to the owner of good goods for me.
Yo, I don't care about good goods. Right now. Yo, I'm bad feeling that somebody's about to be murdered. And god darn it, I need more gamba. You know, I don't know what Xbox was thinking of not putting solo leveling on other platforms but Xbox and PC. Oh, never mind, he's not murdered yet. You told Eric about the investigation results? Great. I've got the evidence all lined up. Proclumex's crimes are crystal clear now. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crime to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough. Mystics of Yunkun Summit. And yo, why the hell thank you so much for the follow? You know, hold on, what's going on with 20? You know, something with fantasy. There we go. Alright, looks like we're good. Alright.
Belle, you're back.
Wise!
I just got here thanks to Senior Yeah. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
And yo, thank you everybody so far for all the likes on TikTok.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident.
Ah, God.
Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious?
That Damien is definitely up to no good.
Duh.
Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Yo, a third
Let's
time.
not jump to conclusions. Intercepting
Ow.
the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't...
Indeed. From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either.
Maybe another super secret organization.
That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Yo, the writers?
Damien.
Huh?
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
Yo, we're not just serious. We're AIDS serious.
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Tops operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
A commotion suddenly arises from outside the Suibian temple. Pan Yinhu goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
What? He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Pan Yinhu leads Damien into the temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent.
Yo, or Bobby Kotick, or Microsoft, or Oracle, or Walmart, or any of the other guys.
I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Tops and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Wrong.
Yo, when did you become so friendly?
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected. Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first.
Yes, you know, I gotta protect myself.
But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all.
Nani?
As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
That you threatened him?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true.
First to protect the world from devastation and to unite all people within our nation.
No, that is true.
He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would.
Wait, that's not a real doctor?
And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Tops in favor of his alleviating water.
Wait, you're telling me that we... Oh, God, we're dealing with our arcade junior.
Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquay Summit is now involved.
You advocated for this? Oh, go drink your raw milk. Is there something wrong with the meds?
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me. Even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me.
I feel so sad.
I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquay Summit to believe me. But please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
You know, to think they were only working on this for a year. Damien puts down the files and leaves Swabian Temple.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Yeah, we need to investigate.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine.
Wait,
I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Hold on a second. Now are we doing real investigative work and not just looking at it from one side?
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Everyone heads off in a different direction to start investigating, but Wise remains and seems to have something to say.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
Nope.
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
Yo, but he is pretending to be a doctor.
I see.
Alex,
well,
I
can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, like, I know the thanks for childhood autism. Yeah, I sold it in 5 months.
I don't think those are the experts I trust. Alright, 53 more to go! Trust no one. Hold on, whoa, hold on. Yo. I can see why people now refer to this as a gooner game. Yo, just look at them breasts. I mean, just look. I mean, just look at them. Hong Kong, Hong Kong. Yeah. Hong Kong, Hong Kong.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
What?
Minato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
So have you seen Apollo? Play the hero, die a hero, play the villain, live long enough to be live long enough being one. I'm looking for him too.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Yes, it's from the sewage.
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Belle, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
And?
Oh, how did it go? Any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I wonder why.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Yo, I mean, it's obvious. Take the kids to a punk rock show. You're doing them an education. When you see Paolo, remember to pass all my message. His daughter's been waiting for him to come home. Alright, back to the temple.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it, so it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then could Dr. Lore be? Have our other investigations come up with anything?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange.
What, like upset stomach, diarrhea, Pepto-Bismol strange? Or like strange as in they just don't feel the same?
They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Oh, that's just Benadryl. Strange dreams?
Strange dreams? You mean like seeing things from the past?
Nah, that is straight Benadryl, my good sir.
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories.
Oh, hell no, Ambien makes you go crazier. There, Alex, Ambien makes you go crazier.
Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Nani?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. the patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Eh?
Yes. I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo.
Wait, so it's only in our minds?
Which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using the production line abandoned by Porcelumex to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable.
Certainly he is despicable.
How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
Yo, he should be in the hollow.
I heard Paolo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Everyone's ready. Let's head out if you're all set. Paulo and those patients are still in the dark thanks to Dr. Lore. We need to find them quickly. Let's go. Now that Wise can help us navigate through the HDD system, we can just head straight in. They try giving people with uncontrollable puking a placebo as well, and it works. Stop them. Yo, that's what I tell my students, slow in their head. No matter what, one bump. I'm like, dude.
Bell, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to
Yo,
avoid
it's gotta get worse to
Porcelumex,
get better, as they
but
say
I have
sometimes.
a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
Oh god, Alex. That's like that one congressman who said, like, would you stop Jack Bauer from doing his job? Would you? Oh, that's big.
Ethereals, stay sharp, everyone. Sharper than stick.
Get him.
Hey, look! There's something weird around here.
No, it's a flower. Watch out. There's quite a few miasma coglia here. If you touch it, you'll be corrupted by the miasma. But Yukun Summon's technique can clear them out.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Now that's a good question.
Where are all the people
No, I do
receiving
not.
treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
Bell, I'm picking up a comm signal up ahead.
Yo, Nani.
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out. Quick.
Yo, I can't take care of that one? Yo, probably. I'm gonna be shocked.
This place is filled with miasma and Ethereals. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients?
No, you idiot. Why is doing it here?
Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Beware, I am who's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
To the skies!
Yo, I need supplies. Do you know Matt Booty? Yes, I do know Mr. Booty. From Xbox.
Ethereals, watch out!
Dinyam!
Why are these things everywhere? We're
Because we're in their home. You do.
Watch me take you down in no time.
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much?
True, he can just smack all the bullies with his wallet.
Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Nope.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
Oh no. Just as Jin Fufu and Pan Yin-Hu approach to help, Paolo is overwhelmed by the corruption and embryonic core appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he manages to stand up and dashes deeper into the hollow. Moments later, his painful shrieks turn into the savage roars of an Ethereal, echoing in the depths of the hollow.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Yep.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Yeah, true. He did get to where he wanted. Why are there so many people here? Don't tell me they were all tricked by Dr. Lore. What the hell does he want? Something's not right. From what I saw Apollo just now, something seems kind of off. He seemed pretty fine the last time I saw him. The corruption shouldn't have gotten this bad so quickly. Calm yourself. Let's ask what the situation is first. Maybe we can figure out what he's really up to.
And again, it just works.
Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us here before entering the hollow. Made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption system suddenly got worse. But the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? I don't know. He said it was all for the healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some others elsewhere. Who knows what's happened to them now? Paulo was with us, but when he saw everyone's condition suddenly getting worse, he tried to leave the hollow to find help, but never came back. Dr. Lore, where the heck are you? These people aren't looking good. It appears Dr. Lore gave them some medicine that amplified their illness. Dr. Lore, what does he want? We need to find him fast. Looks like he took some other people too away. Let's find Dr. Lore first. We can't let him keep hurting more people. Looks like this abandoned production area. We might be able to find some leftover anti-corruption medicine nearby to treat these people's conditions. Solo leveling will be the next thriving gacha game. Well, Alex, there is a solo leveling gacha game already. It ain't thriving. Since he left behind with those patients, he must have some trail behind. Bell. To find anomalies within the hollow, there's a special form of the perception technique called revelation. Just focus on sensing the surrounding ether, and you'll be able to detect frequency abnormalities in the area. As for the specifics, you have to try it out for yourself.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier. Oh my god,
I made a bridge magically appear.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
I am a magician.
She's already got it down so fast. Again. Totally saw this coming.
Yo, that's
Yeah, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
I'll take charge! Surrender now!
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Yo, good. Yeah,
Look,
this game's
there's
freaky.
someone up ahead.
Yeah, there were multiple people up ahead. Why isn't Dr. Lore here yet? I can't take it anymore. What's going on? Dr. Lore told us to wait nearby, saying he'll come treat us soon. But everyone suddenly started to feel sick. We can't wait any longer. Please hurry, get Dr. Lore to come treat us. Doctor, you won't abandon us, will you? I promise I will take part in your ritual. It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. Check his status. Their corruption systems look terrible, like they could completely break down at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us here and before entering the hollow, made us drink a special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption system suddenly got worse. But he didn't come back, for this place was abandoned. It was a plume processing area. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please, help me look for anti-corruption medicine. Seeing the others' corruption symptoms gradually worsen, Xinyuan temporarily stabilizes her condition and begins discussing your next course of action. No, there's too many corrupted here. Although I can buy some time with this technique, we must find the anti-corruption medicine with haste. Bell, that person just mentioned that there's an anti-corruption medicine supply point around here. Can you get its exact location? I'll give it a shot. I can ask Wise to help locate the general area. Then we can go search for it. Very well. I'll leave it to you two. In order to help the patients with their corruption, the group heads out for the abandoned production area to find anti-corruption medicine supply.
Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here.
Yo, better than Dr. Zayas.
Wonder if we'll get to see him.
Dr. Zayas.
Allow me, Suzu.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Yeah,
There's more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Look it up.
If we wait any longer, their corruption's going to get even worse.
Yep.
To the skies! Careful, this one looks like trouble. Look out.
They just keep coming.
Yes, and they don't stop coming.
We'll knock them down one by one.
Reality and illusion.
We've got no...
Yo, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Huh. Thought the random clip thingy would get going, but I guess not. Yeah, sorry, the dog's still music. Barking up the storm.
Allow me.
Getting in my way! If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out.
Yeah, so that's basically ready to go. Huh.
Careful, there's a lot of miasma around here.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh my goodness, it's me. I'm seeing double vision.
Soar with the wind.
Wait, he's still there. Ne. I'll fix it. Let me see. Looks like there's an issue with the data module. I'll tweak it real quick. After a quick debug, the fissure beacon is back online. Alright, I fixed it. It's dangerous here. You need to get out. I'll find a way to treat your master. And nah. Batman. And nah. Continue investigating. Oh, look, he's still there.
Soar with the wind.
It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. Check their status. The corruption systems look terrible, like they could completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. We've been played by Dr. Lore. Damn it. I can't believe he tricked us into coming here under the pretense of treatment. Before entering the hollow, he made us drink some specially made alleviating water, and it ended up making my corruption worse. I come here looking for some leftover anti-corruption medicine, but now my body feels like it's on fire, and I don't have any strength left. Where's the medicine? I'll get it for you. Should be just up ahead in the abandoned production area. Please, give me some when you get it. Ugh.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Enjoy. Yo, really?
Careful! Ethereals are closing in.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Got him. What a nuisance!
But they don't need to worry
showing up
about
when we're trying to
us.
get somewhere!
I mean, we don't need to worry about them. They need to worry about us.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay. I wonder how those patients are doing.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of Ethereals in this area.
Oh, geez. This is anti-corruption medicine? Let me check the expiration date. Let me check it. It isn't expired. It's just outside the expiration date. Great. Hopefully this medicine can help everyone. Quickly, let's go give them the medicine.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
Soar with the wind.
Production batch.
Good. There's quite a bit of medicine here. Let me check the amount. Looks like we don't have enough. Not too fast. There might be more around here. Let's keep searching.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
Yo, this wasn't sketchy before? Where the hell were you for the past couple?
Working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Wait, how does she know about the Exaltists?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
Sup? Really? These guys again?
Ethereals!
You look pretty weak, though. You'll crush him in a flash.
An opening.
Tiger has eruption resistant mine.
Special time.
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still. Scatter. Evil shall be purged.
We'll do it again. You know, all this medicine. There's another batch of anti-corruption medicine here. This should be quite enough. Perfect. Let's head back and save everyone. We have to make sure everyone is safe. You all arrive at the area the patients are gathering and use the medicine to help them. But it seems Dr. Lore had come by before and taken some people with him. After realizing something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to find the doctor. For the Dr. Quack.
Oh? I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
Yo, then why did you work with us?
What's going on? These people, are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
No! Why you
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
Don't you say that!
No!
What's going on?
Just for you!
Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
So that's it! You lied to everyone! That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Even if you figured it out now.
I guess it's too late. Dr. Lore uses a medicine and turns the corrupted patients into Ethereals. While the Yukun Summit group is occupied with the fight, he takes advantage of ensuring chaos to flee deeper into the hollow. The surrounding Ethereals are quickly eliminated, but just as the group was about to pursue Dr. Lore, hidden Exaltists emerge from the shadows. The hell?
I'll take charge!
Leave it to me. Allow me. Out of the way.
Surrender now!
Don't get me Kung Fu Panda.
Breaking through!
Spirit and form. Your fate is sealed.
I'll take charge!
Finish him. Oh my god, take a hint.
Now behind you!
for you?
Teacher?
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth.
What?
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Shifu.
Yo, I have questions.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum.
No! Why are you using it?
And ultimately, perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore!
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Yeah, let's burn them. Better yet, you know what we need to do? We need to...
Get twisted!
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
Yeah. I can take care of that.
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Oh.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shuyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Yo, they'll be so confused. Come on, give me the engine. Damn. All right. Let's go see what's up over here real quick.
Long day, huh? Come in, take a seat, and let's get you something good to eat.
All right. Let's keep moving. All right, what's behind door number 1? The doctor's office is unlocked, and there is no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Yeah, and then we would have to... But unfortunately, the doctor's the bad guy. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
You mean they cleaned out before we could inspect and bust them?
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. Ah! There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Yeah. After confirming that there are no other clues around, Belle is about to leave with Shifu, with Ju Fufu, when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Yeah, what brings you here, suspicious man?
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated.
Yo, I have some sad news.
Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Yo, and ain't nothing better than the real thing. Yep.
Minato, about Paolo. He...
And Belle sincerely tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No. You serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
Oh, snap, he's gonna become a playable character.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her.
Good news. You saved money on Father's Day.
But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
I mean, the only better news is you never had to pay for anything on Father's Day. Now we could say now there's more money to go to your education. Darn, I need one more. Thought I had it all. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. BRB.
Tickets to my shows. I put all the money that you spent right up my nose. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs to the ones who feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. What do you think I owe you? Haven't I given you enough? I can fill a room full of faces I don't know, but I can't see the ones that I love. I've always been so hard on myself, a piece of me in every song. I gave them all to you, 5 years of my life. You still think that I've done you wrong? Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs to the ones who feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Love me or hate me, no one's gonna say you're wrong. But there's nothing you can do or say to me it's gonna break me any more than I've already done. I got a soft spot for being fucked up. I spent years alone and unloved, but I made it out and I'm happy now. I'm your friend, I'm your brother, I'm your lover, I'm your Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs to the ones who feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs to the ones who feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Here we are again, a thick brown belt's on my arm again, a tablespoon full of tar again. I've let go and it never felt so good. I sold out my friends and ruined my life over again. My energy and my money spent. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo. 'Cause I had it then, I lost it all. Cold sweats in the morning, real life's become boring. I've tripped and I'm falling, but I'll stop tomorrow. Can you catch the feeling? A small wet glove to stem the bleeding. The scars on my arms are barely healing. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, 'cause I had it then, I lost it all. Quick fix it, I'll get clean. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, 'cause I had it then, I lost it all. I can see your halo, halo. Reflections on the sunlight pouring in. Lock the door, but I hope someone opens it. I'm recluse, torn in two by loneliness. Don't wanna be with myself or anyone else. Thoughts are turning poisonous. Vital signs are weakening. Hold my breath and hope this ends. 'Cause lately I've been more or less a nervous wreck. I'm staying in, I'm out of it. A ghost in my reflection. I wanna see me again. I wanna see me again. Left the house, stepping out on a limb again. Chasing fleeting feelings of confidence. With the map torn in half, I'm directionless. Drifting far from myself and everyone else. Thoughts are turning poisonous. Vital signs are weakening. Hold my breath and hope this ends. 'Cause lately I've been more or less a nervous wreck. I'm staying in, I'm out of it. A ghost in my reflection. I wanna see me again. I wanna see me again. Drifting far from myself. Drifting far from everybody else. Drifting far from myself. Drifting far from everybody. Because I'm more or less a nervous wreck. I'm staying in, I'm out of it. Ghost in my reflection. I wanna see me again. 'Cause lately I've been more or less a nervous wreck. I'm staying in, I'm out of it. Ghost in my reflection. I wanna see me again. I wanna see me again. I wanna see me again. Ever since I can remember, I have been lacking most my confidence and common sense. Always been too smart for my own good, pushing everyone away just 'cause I could. Maybe you should write this down. I feel like there's still time to get it right. And maybe with some solid ground where I stand, then I can turn the tide. With some time of self-reflection, I'm willing to admit incompetence. When it comes to this, I've always been too lost in my own head. Think it's time I look somewhere else instead. I saw the bottom, felt a sinking feeling. She fed me what she wasn't even thinking. On, say nothing's wrong.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Knowing Randy Pitchford, it's probably his porn collection.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porsalumix.
Yo, really? They would be like, oh, these guys who helped us before switched sides.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Okay.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word.
Yay.
But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of WIFIE Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
You'll be shocked. What proof can do. All we need all the resources we can get.
I think Senior Yeah is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Wouldn't be shocked.
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
You could say.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Nani?
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Belle recounts what she saw in the miasma.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time I lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
Aww.
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
You know, wait, are these what the Ethereals feel?
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
Oh.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
So that's how it gets you.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences.
Eh?
The miasma never showed me warm illusions. Only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
So miasma tries to do the thing with the marker words like, oh hey, look, here's some nice stuff, here's some bad stuff. Become as one. Shifu falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the WIFIE Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in WIFIE Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under TOP's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
Mistake?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOP suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from WIFIE Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
Yo, that totally doesn't sound corruptible.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Xinyuan pauses for a moment. Just as she is about to continue her story, a sudden commotion erupts outside Suibian Temple.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Yo, I smell corruption! And it's not in the government form. What's going on in the city? Why can't I sense scattered ether nearby? This doesn't look good. Oh, he has it.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
You think? It hurts. Every bone in my body. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water on time. Dr. Lord clearly said that if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. So why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Jinyuan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. One. There we go. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Your corruption is still worsening.
Are you Shifu from Yun-kun Summit? Please help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel flowing through my body. Ah! I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition would be even worse. Just hold on. I'll find a way to save you. There we go. Another one saved. Good. This should give some...
There are more and more of them.
Jesus! Help me. Fire. It's burning me. It hurts. It's so hot. Dr. Lord gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help ease your corruption. Yo, no D's. Okay, there we go. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them.
Yes, we can.
If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Yo, what the heck? Jinyuan asks everyone to hold their hands. She leaves a talisman sigil onto each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Well, this is escalating. Great. The first mystic array has been set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, the second mystic array is set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yinhu. And the orientation is correct too?
I'm ready too.
Xinyuan's mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the final talisman is in position.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect. Belle's mystic array is all set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Everything's ready. Time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If everything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Regulate the breathing. Xinyuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There's no other way. We can't delay any longer. Activate. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained. Filth, be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
I summon Red Eyes,
Formless
Black
air
Dragon.
drivers. Corruption is purged.
Creepy.
My child, you're okay.
The corruption has subsided.
Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkui's summit had such powerful techniques.
Yeah, where was this in the reading?
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Xinyuan stumbles. Belle hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkui's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost.
Understatement.
After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunque's Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunque's Summit.
Jinyuan's body sways slightly as she speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Yo, you're just egging us on at this point. Well... Yikes. Belle, how's Sifu doing? Let Sifu get some rest. Let's have Sifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was way rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunque Summit as a disciple finally brought me back to some peace of mind. But since arriving at WIFIE Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I've even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Leminan Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltus. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Belle take over the investigation, so let's do what she says. I, Ju Fufu, await your command. A cough echoes from inside. It seems like Jinyuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Belle? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of Yunque's Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltus. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for some, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Swabian Temple, like 100,000 reviews a minute. Just say the word, Shifu, and I can turn this place into new Eridu's newest A ranked tourist spot in a minute. If see your companion who happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's gonna pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. And the sound gradually subsides. ending in a cough sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Juan Summit had someone like you back when, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Belle. I made you worry about me. I'm not really much of a shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early, too. Alright, let's go rest. It's getting late. Better get some rest. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Alright, let's talk about the current situation.
Belle, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists.
Well, duh.
Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
Not again.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Dude. Give him a break.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
Makes sense.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
Nope.
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
That's not good.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Now! As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now,
Wait, was he
clearing up the
eavesdropping?
rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
Exaltus.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? it'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
Good idea.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porsalumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yo, you mean what we should have been doing all along?
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Alright. The Shifu Yun-kun Summit are so kind. They've never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. It's okay. Really? Thank you, Shifu Yun-kun Summit. Alright, let's go talk to Wise now.
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive.
And?
There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
Yeah.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
I see.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porsalumex. These people are vile.
Wait a minute. I just realized, usually in stories we go against the company, but now we're helping a company?
Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good.
Good. We've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Belle gathers everyone and hurries, explains the situation.
What? It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
Everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltus hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Oh shoot, we don't have what's-her-face now.
Has made Rina at your service. Needs standing Superhero Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Yeah, let's do Yanagi. Mix it up a bit, you know what I mean? Don't need to make a two-person job.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's about to go down.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Oh shoot, wrong one. Alright, get out of here.
Triple Fury! Enemy evaded.
Finish him!
Finally! All clear.
You already get where I'm going, but okay. Want to see if I can find any more of that stuff and get that old man's frog for his collection.
Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Yeah, come out, weirdos.
Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Yo, those things look like cigarettes. Gotta beat him up.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Damn straight.
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
Well, we found them.
It's a trap.
Yo, go figure. Wait, car battery stuck in that?
Struggle. Try as you might, it'll all be for naught.
Oh, somebody's always towing. Change.
Cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Breaking through! Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Secure the blood. Mind and body.
Surrender now! Concealed attacks are hard to block.
on.
Please, the time is right. Crank up the heat! Hey! The enemy's up. Let me see what you're made of. Last breath.
Out his
Your behavior won't be tolerated.
The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Don't you say that!
I hear. I understand. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Oh no, he's gotta go crazy again.
What are you doing?
Dr. Lore injects a serum into himself and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks.
May the Creator refine me!
After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms.
Oh. Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Pretty much. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunkoi's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
And who was the great Overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Highly likely.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But
Actually, that's not the
Shifu
worst.
isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
Tell her.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay?
Oh, hell no. We're gonna break it to her over her head with a book or a chair. Something
She's
heavy.
like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Shut up, silly woman.
Belle, how are things out there?
Bad.
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered.
Yo, what doctor said that?
Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
Which is
From
their
the look on
plan.
your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunquay Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunquay Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
You know, it sounds like he's just trying to stop us with the mental game.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquay Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yizhang? My sister?
What? Oh, what?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquay Summit, everything changed.
How so?
It was all because of the Qingming sword.
Sword?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunquay Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly.
Yeah, it sounds like a sword I know.
Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
Is it powerful?
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
No way.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Genuine's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress. Until I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to WIFIE Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple.
Oh boy.
It's time to put an end to this.
Time to rally.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porsalumix. No one trusts me anymore.
Really? After all this time?
At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them?
Maybe.
But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Yo, have some damn faith.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Alright. My guess is this ends tonight. When darkness turns to light, it ends tonight. A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Swabian Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry.
That view.
Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth.
Slow down, baby. What? Huh? Nothing. I say nothing.
When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. But we've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow.
Nobody dies.
Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake.
Unless they're a
we
villain.
will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me.
Ooh.
I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to WIFIE Peninsula.
Joe, are we just done matching up the VA lines to whatever's written in the subtitles?
On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head to the hall and stop that ritual. Because, you know, everybody here is thinking...
For the love of God! Please!
Got it. If any Exaltas start causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready to move out with me. This time, I'm going to put an end to it all. Yikes.
We've got to think of a way to win their trust.
Yo, easy, we defeat the enemies.
Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Yo, better yet, if they see them, we'll kick their asses and people will believe us.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Alright, here we go. Oh, yo, bad dog, no biscuit.
Let's make this quick.
Surrender now!
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Watch your back!
Oh no, you mean you were trying to get killed all along?
Swift yet still.
Those Ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Thank goodness. You're not with the Exaltists. My friend and I came to gather, but we got surrounded by Exaltists. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there'd be Exaltists here. And they say the Overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Overseer? Must be that Exaltus Overseer Dr. Lore mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I had to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you. Go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltus set up some device nearby, creating that weird barrier. If we could find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Oh, hi.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Let me guess, more miasma.
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. So maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
Highly likely.
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Alright, let's roll.
The person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
And... I mean, we're in a hollow.
I kinda want to see it for myself.
Eh? A wizard?
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Yin and Yang converge.
Coming our way.
Don't get rid of you first, jackass.
This one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Behavior won't be told.
It must be her. She's drawing them in.
Yo, that's a her?
All right then. Let's take...
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? It's over there. Watch out for the miasma. Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
To the skies!
It'd be bad if we touched it. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Kaboom! Yo, nothing over here, boss.
Watch out! A bunch of Ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Yo, you mean like anthrax?
Yin and Yang.
Nailed it. Yo, I'm trying to collect some things.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
The time is right. Crank up the heat! Hey! Breaking through. Pulsating. Changing.
Wait! Let's finish this!
Reality and illusion.
Good. That's the last of them.
Yo, wait, where's that stuff I... Ah, there it is. Wait, then what's over here?
Soar with the wind.
Nope. Can't go in there just yet.
Found it! It's here!
Alright, open sesame.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out.
Eh?
Is everything okay on your end?
Wait, we're doing good, never mind. We cleared out all the miasma.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Oh, wait, that's right, I forgot Fairy's still a thing.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Around here. Seems to have dissipated.
Oh, it can't go that way. Tease me.
To the sky!
You tease me. Game, I don't like being teased. Had to deal with that a lot growing up.
There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross.
Understatement.
I definitely don't want to touch it.
Yo, that's what she said.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson!
Alright, let's see.
Let's find...
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around.
No
creeps go?
Ethereals.
Allow me. Are they all preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Yo. Or something else?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
Well, that was timing.
Tougher than steel! Swift yet still, near yet murky.
Strength and finesse.
Just go down, dude. Just go down.
Breaking through! Pulse reading!
Whoa! Something weird over there!
Alright, there we go. Just gotta hold it. Apparently. It does the thing for you. Yo, a clue.
These are experiment logs for the medicine?
I mean, they had to figure out somehow.
What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Not the puppies.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Yeah, that seems kind of weak.
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Yo, counting on you.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
Alright, let's do this. Eh? Some HoYoverse.
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Forward the wind.
Yo, now they listen to
I'll get
reason.
them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Oh look, the elevator is now working. How plot convenient.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
Or both.
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Yo, this screams date rape. Well, there's a spooky date.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Oh,
Let's see. Captured characters deal with sheer damage that ignore enemy defenses. Deal,
Careful! That Ethereal looks kinda off!
Nip it swift yet still.
Yeah, you think?
This thing was in the basement. Have it!
They look so weird!
Yo, it's a big boy, that's what it
The
is.
monster created by those Exaltist freaks!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
I've got it! Scary! And fierce! Don't take them head on!
Close, but still short. More fate. It's sealed.
Yeah!
still. As decreed.
I'll take charge!
Urge crashing the storm mode.
I nearly took care of that one.
Yeah, that was a big boy.
Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Yeah, you know, actually be useful as an AI
Master,
or a character
we
now.
need to shut down this facility.
Duh.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltus base. There could be something useful in here.
We just established that.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse.
No, he's playing smart, you idiot.
Let's hurry up,
We
investigate
don't
what we
want
need to,
to
and get out
die.
of this place.
Oh yeah, that's right, no power, so we can't go that way. Wait, daily limits?
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Yo, suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in the Exaltus underground base appears to contain traces of miasma.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
It's possible.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
Onward.
People have the Exaltists fooled.
A lot.
Soar with the wind. Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
See, ooh, there's one more. We should be able to see all the other stuff for later.
That's the last
There
of
we
them.
go, that was
Everyone
quick.
holding up okay?
The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltus ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices a strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. Our intel is right. The Exaltus Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the Hollow, but if you run into any Exaltus goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent. Oh, they really did. It's a capital T. Capital! Things are pretty urgent. And I can't spare Fufu or Yinhu to escort you. When combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it. Got it. Don't worry, Shifu. I'll be careful. Alright, let's go. Alright. See it.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
So we're not gonna fight the doctor?
To defy the Creator's will.
The Creator's will? It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
To the Creator's blessing!
Oh my god, we get it.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Swift yet clear, clear yet murky.
Now, I'm surprised I didn't see LC this early. No, honestly, I thought we'd have to deal with the doctor first.
Clear them forward.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Hey! Creator, watch over me!
This thing won't stay down!
It's the Creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Well, because it's no help. Gotta pull out the stop.
Wait, summon! And here!
In your dream, take this! The miasma around us is thinning out! Let's finish her off while we got the chance!
Cycle of yin and yang. Tell your creator to watch carefully.
What else to do?
Shifu!
Yeah, that's a lot of balls.
Yishun, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yizhang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
Quick corruption, restore clarity.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Cycle of yin and yang. Evil shall be purged.
I'm taking out 2 specials in there. 2 down in the start.
Get still. Evil shall be purged. For the love of God! Break!
After thwarting the Exaltus Overseer's plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains pervious, the malice once lured in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking surroundings, the group from Yunque's summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exaltus plot finally brought to an end, the long, dark night seems at last to be giving away to a sliver of dawn.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will fall victim to their lies again! Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they alright?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating.
Whoa.
Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in WIFIE Peninsula owe Yunque's summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yo, you're welcome, America.
Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, mystics from Yunque's summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunque's summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Yeah, we need to see some applications first.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Yunque's face turns pale. A cough fit overwhelms her and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic. Oh no!
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunque's summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Exactly.
Shippu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found.
Yeah, or what happened to the good doctor?
Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porsalumex, I would like to thank you for saving WIFIE Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout WIFIE Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porsalumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porsalume sector.
No, not more managers.
And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching.
And right there in his head, he's thinking...
Since Yunquay Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquay Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquay Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Yep.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Understood.
Got it, Shippu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But
for now.
We still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Alright, sweet. Let's go talk to Wise.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of WIFIE Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time.
Who wouldn't?
That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in WIFIE Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists, and you were attacked on the way here? I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Yeah, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. After all, you said it wasn't a fake.
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step.
Ooh, baby.
As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within the Lumian Hollow,
Nothing. Drawing conclusions.
a gathering continues.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
Jeez.
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
Huh?
My lord, is everything on schedule?
You need to relax. This is bullshit.
No, why you choosing? Are you kidding me?
That memory, I already have it.
What the?
The plan can proceed.
What the H is going on? It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest. A lot happened these past couple days. Let's get some rest and unwind. What I would say is, wow. It's about time to take a break. Fall asleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boo box? Continue temple management. Okay. I guess we're... Yo, Nani? Alright then. Yes, Gamba. How could we forget? Let's not also forget all this stuff. I hate when it gets to a number that's not 0, 5 or, well, 0 or 5. So much to do. So little time. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get some good stuff. Yeah, because that's what I want right there. Alright, 2 Gambas, let's go. Oh, we got a... Wait.
It's up. Is it work time? Is food included?
On it. Alright. I'm calling it a stream. Tomorrow, Grand Theft Auto. Then, this week, we start Honkai Star Rail. Took me a minute. I don't know why it took me a minute. But, yo, everybody, Rusty's